Needed. And it's like this, like this. You got any?
You can sit however
you like.
just
as laid back as you want.
It's alright.
Great.
Best university in the UK and also in the world. It's pretty known worldwide.
I had a really good degree, but I didn't know what to do with it. I went home to do my summer jobs, and then this just sort of fell into my lap, coming to Warwick.
Because Cambridge rejected me.
Well, we make polymers, but most of the polymers we make are for particular applications.
Polymers and their applications.
So small chain of polymers.
Polymer peptide conjugates.
Protein polymer conjugate.
Mediated polymer.
We're making oil-soluble polymers.
Polymer chemistry.
Polymers.
Polymers.
Polymer chemistry.
Polymers.
Polymer chemistry rock band.
Polymers.
Polymer.
Probably the things we like the most is making polymers. It's alright. So I've had many explosions, if that's the type of thing you're asking about. I mean, I remember one explosion that I had in my second day of my PhD when I was passing chlorine over some rhodium compound, and within about 5 minutes I had a huge explosion, and the biggest piece of glass that I could find was dust. That was quite interesting. And my PhD supervisor asked me if I wanted to give up, and I said, no, I'll have another go tomorrow.
I was staying here quite late, like 8 o'clock, so there were just 2 people around. So I was trying to inject something in a flask via a subacil, but I put too much force on it, so I injected the ligand in my finger. So A, I had no idea what I just injected in terms of how dangerous it was. B, I had some blood, and there was a PhD student here, and when she saw the blood, she almost passed out, so she couldn't help me with this at all. So I just went to the bathroom, cleaned it and everything. I was not in pain or something like this, but that was a bad experience for my first month. So
Yeah, so they had the Polymer Chemistry rock band, which was made up from some academics from Nottingham, and they did a rendition of Teenage Kicks, and Dave got on stage and sang it.
And they were really good, actually.
Yeah.
I remember one time going into my lab to be confronted by at least 5 people all lined up in like a line dance situation, with one of my postdocs standing in front of them, which was one Dr. Stefan Bon, and there was music blaring out from a very popular group at the time, with Stefan anyway, called Steps, which you may or may not know, and all over my lab were printed out copies of dance moves, and Stefan was indeed teaching them how to do tragedy by steps.
I would use the football story.
Dave used to play football with his group a long time ago, before my time, and was very, very competitive, and once instigated a mass brawl on the pitch when one of his players got fouled by the other team, and Dave actually tried to lamp the person who fouled one of his students.
The rumours say that his wife forbid him to play football for anymore after this match.
But that may have been dressed up quite a lot through the people that have told me that story, so, but I think that's quite funny.
Cricket. Go pub slalom tonight. Bar crawl. Forks now. That'll be fun.
Well, a lot of singing and dancing. That's quite fun. Yeah, we'll see it.
Sometimes we go to dinner as a group. That's really nice.
I'll do more chemistry. No, not really.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Depends what day. I have quite a nice routine. I like to stick to a routine. In the week, I don't really do a lot. I just do nothing.
The most important thing in my life after family is food. So I would spend 1 or 2 hours just to cook a very nice meal to award me for a difficult day.
After I've given lectures to second or third years, I have to come and have half a bottle of whiskey and then try and look compass mentis when I go and talk to my research group.